Do you need?
Oh, would you look at that? We're back, and it is the right phone. I just had to check that. Then it is the right phone that we're using. Hello.
Can people hear us? That is the question.
I'm just going to put it there for now because it doesn't really.
There's a lot of people live right now.
Yeah, there are, but that's because it's a good time to be live. This is
good time.
Prime live time.
Bastille, Jacob, Ellie Goulding.
Don't tell them. They'll go. They'll leave. They'll leave if you tell them. Max, stop! Max, shut up! Stop talking. Just stop talking.
Nicole's singing for Tom's birthday, but that's not a live stream. It's just a video. I think it's very sweet. Love Nicole and Tom. They're my favourite couple.
I'm guessing someone.
Oh,
just before Victoria, just to make sure it's working. Hello there.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi.
Just a
I'm
very
good.
quick interview. What's your name? Who are you? How are you doing?
My name's Holly. I'm good. I've been at work.
Oh, how's work been?
I work at Morrison's, so
You're a key worker. Thank you so
Key
much.
worker.
Such a great job.
thank you.
Doing a wonderful job.
Yeah, but it's been
How is
hectic,
Morrison's?
I'd say.
They got anything new? Any new stuff?
No.
Just Morrison's.
Just Morrison.
Would you? I'm not trying to bait you out of your job. Would you say it's reasonably priced?
Why would you ask?
We got Noah. We got. Do you know what? I'll take a medium hand. What would you? Do you know what? I do love a good Asda. I have to admit. I love Morrison's as well, but we don't actually have a local Morrison's. So but we don't have an Asda either. But I do like an Asda.
Anyway, Holly, it was so lovely talking to you.
Thank you.
Got it?
No worries. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. We'll see you later. Bye.
Lebao.
Okay, let's get our next guest in. If that will work. It's taking its time. Oh no.
Bum bum dee dum bum bum.
Of course. Of course it couldn't go right. If that will work. It's taking its time. Oh no.
Well, it's good quality at least.
The quality's fine, but I can't guess anyone else because that's not. Hang on.
Oh.
That's not working. Oh, there we go.
Hey.
Okay. Let's get her in here.
Let's get physical. I wanna get physical. Let's get it a bit. Let me break it, flag a bitty. Let's get.
Here she comes.
Here
Here she is. It's Miss Victoria McAvoy.
Hi!
Better than Beyonce.
Oh yes.
Thank you very much.
How's it going? We are very good, thank you.
We just made pizza, homemade pizza.
That's incredible.
And you'll probably have a special vegan pizza, won't you?
Well, a little bit.
A little bit. Would you mind sharing that?
During this period of time, a little bit of cheese might have fallen on pizza.
We're not judging here. We're not judging for cheese.
But it's still veggie.
You're in France.
Jay, I know. All they eat is meat and cheese. Jay had chorizo. He was very happy with his pizza.
That's good.
I just saw Kevin. I'm so upset. I missed him.
I know he was such a great time. He was lovely, and you know, as always, he never isn't lovely. But yeah, we're so excited to have you on. I just wanted to let you know that Sebastian's Action Trust have been here this whole time. They say thank you to you so much for joining the live and supporting. They are one of the two charities that we're doing this live stream for. The other one is actually the Royal Manchester Children's Hospital.
Yes.
So obviously you know a fair amount about them, I do believe.
Yeah.
That is ends.
You are, yeah, that is your ends.
Yeah,
I would say.
that's our neck of the woods.
Oh yes.
We went in and saw them and took them, like Christmas time, we took presents in for them. So it was really, really lovely.
Yeah.
A great charity. Yay!
It's really good. Anyway, yeah, thank you so much for joining us. So as a lot of people may not actually know, I just mentioned earlier, you live in France.
I do.
Why is that? Why do you live in France?
It's warmer. Why would you not want sun every day?
Fair enough.
Yeah, we live in Nice, so it's the south, near the beach, which is lovely.
Cool.
Always hot.
And is Nice where they have the fashion festival? Am I wrong?
You mean Cannes?
Cannes.
They have
Cannes is where they have the
Cannes
fashion
Film
festival.
Festival, but they do have fashion festivals there as well.
I don't know. There's a fashion one
No, but it's
somewhere.
close. It's close. It's literally
Milan.
an hour away.
Yeah, Milan's the fashion one, I think.
he's
That's
just
not
completely making
Nice.
these up.
It's not
Not Nice. Not Nice.
Um,
Well, Nice. I'm sure Nice is lovely though.
But for anyone watching that just needs a bit of a catch up, of course, we know Victoria because of Celebrity X Factor. We spent a lot of fun time together. We
Hi,
even
everyone.
pranked her maybe once or twice, I remember. That was funny. And
I hated you for that. It scared me so much.
it was
I
great.
had no idea.
We were
I
hiding it for
genuinely
so
had no
long.
idea.
Did that actually get used?
I can't remember.
Did
I
that
can't
clip
remember.
get used? For the hype?
I didn't see it.
We were there for 15 minutes. That's a lot of time to be lying down.
Just be,
Because I think you were something like in hair, and they had
Yeah.
underestimated
yeah,
the
how
amount of time that you were going to be in hair. Because there's quite a lot of hair on the old head. But it looked
Sorry.
wonderful. It did look wonderful.
Thank you.
And of course, we also filmed an episode of FOMO together a few weeks back.
Yes,
now.
we did.
That was pre-haircut for me. That
It
was.
was. I'm liking it. This is a great
Thank you.
colour. When
You
did
say
you do
that
it?
with doubt behind your eyes.
I did it myself. So I got it bleached by a professional just before the quarantine started happening,
Good move.
and then I did this myself.
Wow.
So,
I like it. Do you like it?
I'm happy with it. I really like this color. This is my
Okay.
favorite color right now. So I'm happy with this.
We were a
Good.
bit scared of the blonde. We were
What?
it was a bit terrifying. I have to admit.
So, because you have to go in stages, don't you? So,
Yeah.
But, oh, God. What if it didn't go? What if it didn't bleed? What if it didn't colour to what you wanted?
He would have cried.
I was using a different color anyway, so I would have just done it quicker. I think I would have just got it over with a lot faster, like hitting it basically.
Oh, God.
So anyway, speaking about CBBC, and obviously the reason you were on FOMO was because you did an episode or two of The Worst Witch, didn't
Yeah. Yeah.
you? Is there anything else you've got kind of lined up at the moment? Any more TV?
So,
That's hard at the moment.
Well, obviously with everything that's going on, everything's on hold, but we're waiting for another season of Almost Never, because I also did, as soon as I came out of X Factor, I went on and did some filming on that. So we're waiting to see about what's going to happen with the next season.
Yeah.
And I'm writing music. Actually wrote extra lyrics today on something that I've been working on. I've not told many people about it yet, but yeah, it's nice. It's kind of, I guess, all this free time, you just get to work on lots of different things. So we'll see. Yay!
This is the thing, we've been advising loads of people, because obviously this now is the best time when you've got so much free time to pick up something new, because that new thing you pick up could literally be a future career.
Absolutely. I mean, I've been trying to learn French for a while now, so I think now is a great time to actually, I almost feel like I need a rota. When I was younger, my mum made me rotas. She was so full on.
We're the same.
Like hour homework, hour TV, hour this, that. So maybe I just need to set myself a little rota out and make sure I get an hour of French in a day or something.
Yeah.
People can learn instruments. There's like YouTube tutorials and stuff. It's really good.
Do you know any other languages at all, or is it, do you just...
I know a very, very small amount of Yoruba, which is my family are from Nigeria and Ireland, and it's the language that my family from Nigeria speaks. So I know a little bit of that. I understand more of it than I can speak,
Right.
because it's really hard.
Yeah.
I don't sound great. I don't sound great speaking it, but yeah, a little bit. But and then a little bit of Spanish as well, because I worked there for a while.
Oh, cool.
And I guess you pick it up whilst you're there. So
Yeah.
but yeah, you always get better when you're in the country.
Absolutely.
No choice but to speak it. Do you speak languages? Do you guys?
So I've been saying this. I'm really bad with languages. I used to actually be quite good at French. When I was a lot younger, I really set my mind on French, and I could have a conversation with someone that didn't go any further than like personal things, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So when it got to genuine like conversation,
Actual conversation.
I was stumped. Yeah, but I could talk to people, and I could ask for things and like all that kind of stuff and say where I'm from.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really want to.
Pel Max.
Brilliant.
Thank
Do you
you.
know what you just said?
We.
Could you teach us any French? Where are you at the moment?
Oh
how far
God.
does it go?
Johnny can teach you some French.
Oh, Johnny.
Johnny.
Say hello. Come here. Come say hello. This
Hello,
is my
Johnny.
boyfriend, guys. For everyone that's watching, come and sit.
We haven't properly met yet.
You haven't. I just show a little.
We've
bit.
heard wonderful things, though.
Hey,
Hello,
how you
Johnny.
doing? All right.
Yes, very good, thank you. Whereabouts are you from in England?
Manchester.
Same as me.
Oh, Manchester as well.
Yeah.
So you both decided to move to France because it's warmer.
Well,
respect that
yeah.
decision.
I've been here about 8 years.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, I moved here in 2011.
Oh, that's cool. So you know a lot of French then?
I know a little bit.
He's good.
I know
He
a
can
little
teach
bit.
you.
Would you be able to teach a couple of phrases? Because I'm slacking a little bit.
What can we teach you? Just
What would be...
How's
what
it
would
going?
be-
How's it going is comment ça va?
Comment ça va? What would be, hi, I'm Max and I'm staying up for 24 hours?
Salut, je m'appelle Max. Je reste pour 24 heures.
Je reste
ici pour 24 heures. Yeah.
Je reste for
Je
24 heures.
reste ici.
Je...
Je reste. I stay here. Je reste ici.
Je reste
Pour 24
ici.
heures. Pour
What was the
24
last bit?
Pour 24 heures.
Pour 24 heures. Pour 24 heures.
For
So
24 hours.
That's amazing. Je reste ici pour 24 heures. And then salut, je m'appelle Max in front of it. Salut, je m'appelle Max. Je reste ici pour la
Bravo.
Incredible stuff. Thank you so much. Right, so actually, now that there's two of you here, I feel like this game that we played about an hour ago would be very funny. So,
Okay.
what's going to happen? You guys have the easiest job in the world, kind of. But although we're not artists, it's now the hardest job in the world.
Yeah.
I have a little app that I'm gonna generate random objects. We're gonna draw them, both of us. I think we're gonna get 20 seconds to draw each one. And
Okay.
you guys have to guess what the object is.
From your drawing.
Tell us which one made you guess the object.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Okay.
So which is the better drawing, basically. And then we get points based on that. We'll do about 5 or 6. I'll just have to load this up. Give me a sec. We'll get this is quality TV, guys, by the way. This is what we've come to.
This is
We've
worth
been
the
trying to fill
donations, guys.
24 hours.
How long have you been live?
We have currently been live for about 4 hours and 20 minutes.
Wow, so
Okay.
you've got.
So we're not even into the beast of it yet. Yeah, we've got loads planned.
Yeah.
But we're trying to keep it spread out so that we don't do everything at once. and
All
then
at the
run
same.
out of
Yeah,
things to
yeah.
do. So, okay, we've got an object.
Okay.
So I'm going to start the time. Oh no, I've lost the time.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Oh no, I've messed it up already. Haven't I? Sorry about how quiet we've gone. Yeah, I'm making a masterpiece here. Stop drawing. Oh wow. Okay.
Wait. Are you going to show them at the same time?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go.
Keyboard.
Close.
Piano.
Yes. So, which one is the better drawing?
Right.
I'm going to have to
Yours.
say Max's.
That one. Yeah.
Sorry.
I'll take that point. I will take that. Mine's more like an.
But yours is like a grand piano.
He drew a keyboard.
Hey,
Hey,
if I'm honest,
it worked.
It did
Yeah,
work,
yeah.
but I thought keyboard with Max's. I thought piano with both of yours together because yours looked like a grand piano.
Fair enough. I'll take that. I'll take it. It's all right. I'll just try later when we're not live. You got another one, Max? I'm trying to find one. Hang on. We're working on it. Oh, I've got a good one. Okay. All right. Ready? 3. You need to start. 2, 1, go. Oh no. Okay, I got this. This is me in the bag.
Yeah, but it's on Hangout or whatever.
That's sorted. That's me done. I don't need to add anything else. I don't think.
Okay.
Okay, we're done. You ready? 3, 2, 1. There it is.
Camera.
Yes.
Camera, yeah. I
Which
would
one's
go with.
better?
Harvey.
I would go with Harvey. Yeah.
Ah, fair enough. All right. This is
Oh,
really
because yours has got a bit of a tripod on the bottom, and the
Yeah.
tripod's so small.
Like a bit. Like a bird's
Yeah, it
leg.
was all right though. It was all right.
It looked like a
No, it was
bird's
good. It was
leg.
good. I feel
Um,
like we should do this. We should do
Yeah.
the drawing.
I recommend the game. I recommend the game. It's good.
Oh, I'm really bad though.
I mean, if you guys have got some paper, we could swap the game around.
Let's do some more with you, and then we'll swap it around.
Cool. That sounds like a plan.
I'm trying to find a good one. Hang on.
I've got a good one. Oh no, they might not know that actually. No, never mind. You keep looking. I was going to do a character, but then I realised that actually might not be very obvious.
Depends on what the character's from.
Yeah.
These are all the best. It's got like.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh no, I've messed it up. Hang on. Oh no.
This is so wrong. This is just so wrong. Okay, fine. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Toilet.
Toilet.
It is the toilet.
I'm gonna have to go with Max.
No.
Oh, do you think Harvey?
Yeah.
I think Max.
I say maybe
Because Harvey, your person looks like he's
Yeah,
in the
but-
toilet.
Yeah, but,
He's reading a book.
yeah, but the game is what made you say toilet. And for me
it was-
when I looked at Max's, I didn't really know. But when I looked at Harvey's, I was like, definitely toilet.
Oh,
What are we saying?
for me it was Max.
All right, so we both go.
Half a point. Half a point.
Right, I think this should be the tiebreaker because we both got 2 each.
Okay.
So this
Yeah.
will be the last one. Alrighty, let's.
Generate that object.
Oh wow, what a terrible cat.
Find out.
Generate that object.
I want to find a really tricky one. Oh come on, give me a good one. Give us a good one. It's not. It's really disappointing me. You know, it's not coming up. with
I've
anything slick.
got one.
Alright, go on. Oh, for goodness sake.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh no!
I don't even know how to start. I literally don't know how to start.
Oh my god! What is that?
I actually don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. I genuinely don't know what I'm doing. What is the track? Oh no!
Oh.
I feel 30 seconds.
Oh no! Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Cello?
Trombone.
No.
Close.
A horn.
No.
Trumpet.
Yes. Little man.
Did you say cello?
Yeah, I don't know why it's a cello.
Hello, that is good. That is good. All right, which one's better?
Yours.
Mine.
Okay.
I
I don't have it.
Oh,
I can't really see
you
the
know what?
whole. I can't really see
Let's
the
throw it.
whole-
Let's throw it to the comments and let's just have a
Yeah.
look and see which one
What do
it's
you
thrown
think,
more
guys?
with. Is it me or Max? Everyone in the
Come on,
comments.
lads. Come
Everyone's
on,
just saying trumpet. They're trying to guess. They'll probably see this in about 30 seconds. Because it's so
Nice. That's one Max.
Right.
One Max.
Who's winning?
Two Max.
That's a
Who's
hard
winning?
Three Max.
Max. They can see more of the comments, by the way. We only
Yeah.
get filtered in, like.
Four Max.
I'm seeing a lot of Harvey.
Five
I'm seeing a
Max.
couple of Harvey, but I'm seeing majoritively Max.
Six Max.
You know, let's let them decide then about based on how many they've seen.
Oh, looks like
I think it's Max.
I've had 7 Max so far and I've not seen any Harvey.
It's all right. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Sorry.
That's
Sorry.
it. That's all right.
All right.
Do you know what? Because we played it earlier and
I
he
was
won the
gonna
last
do it.
round.
We're doing it.
So-
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
I was going to be really bad. I can't
Oh,
draw.
no.
That is a picture win
Oh,
for me.
the
Do you
picture.
guys have paper or anything
Yes,
like
I'm
that?
getting it now.
Perfect. All right, so that's a win for me. Now we're going to decide who's the strong drawer in the couple.
Oh, God.
Let's hope this doesn't cause a couple's tiff, as I've been using.
Tiff.
that
He
word
keeps saying the word
quite
tiff
frequently.
because he thinks he's funny.
Yeah, comedy word that. Quality. Cool.
We need pens.
Ready? I've got pens. I've got
Pens at the ready.
Here we go.
Oh my god! And if you either want to like roughly count 20 seconds or set a timer, that'd be.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Because the shorter you have, the
I
funnier.
can. I've got the timer here if you want me to. I can just call it.
Okay, yeah, you do it.
Okay, you ready? In 3.
But wait. What are we drawing? How do we know what we're drawing?
Sorry. I'm too excited. I'm too excited. I'll just calm down. This is riveting stuff, Victoria. I don't think you understand. I've never been more excited for anything in my life.
I'm so scared right now.
Wait, here you go. Right, so how do we know what to draw though?
Give me a crappy pen.
Well, you guys, just on your end, literally, you could tell each other a random object you can see or just think of anything.
Just whisper it. We won't hear
It
it.
can literally be anything.
Oh, come on.
Why?
Let's go something more simple.
Okay.
And make sure you don't say it.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Right. You
3,
tell us when.
2, 1, go. Got 20 seconds on the clock. Victoria's working hard. I can't see how I can't see how he's doing over there. I think that they're onto something though. Victoria's smiling. I'm scared. She's smiling. You got 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
Ready?
Pens down. Pens
Oi!
down.
You. Wait. Ready? 1,
Yep.
2, 3.
Oh, radio.
Speaker.
Yes!
Yes. All right. I'm gonna have to go with. Oh, that's tough, actually.
Victoria, could you lift yours a
Victoria,
little bit?
yours looks like a washing machine,
Yeah.
and the other looks like a radio.
I'd give it. Oh.
I'd have to give it to Victoria because it's one sound, whereas a speaker doesn't normally have.
But it's kind of like a boombox.
That's a boombox. This is a speaker.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'm going to stick with Victoria. I'll stick with Victoria. I'll give the point. I'm sure. I'm sure you'll
You
catch
sure?
up on the-
Okay.
on the rounds.
I'm happy about this.
All right.
Exactly.
Have you got
Okay.
another object?
Oh, God. Yeah, well, that's easy, though.
Yeah.
You ready?
No? Yeah?
Sure.
Okay. Tell us when.
All right.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Got this. And they're off.
Those 5
Sorry,
seconds
Noy looking quite strong in the lead, but Johnny might be there, picking up with the pen. They're rapid. It's like these two have been shot with adrenaline or something.
No, you can't say that.
It's
Let's not say that.
Is that wrong?
Let's not-
Maybe not.
Yeah, let's not.
They've
No,
had.
let's not do that.
They've had.
Oh, it's time! Sorry, I wasn't concentrating. I forgot about that.
Can I add bits now?
No!
I don't think that's part of it.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
1, 2, 3, go.
A TV.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know what we say.
really similar. They're so
You
similar.
copied me.
I wasn't even looking at you.
You know what? Oh, I feel really bad, but Victoria's is pretty good, you know. It's got.
Got dials,
Victoria.
dials, people on it.
However, actually, I will say, I think.
Oh no, because his looks more like a. Johnny's looks more like a painting. Oh, I feel really bad. I don't know.
Is this best out?
It's more like a more like modern TV. Whereas Victoria's is quite kind of like old-fashioned.
Old
It's
school.
got buttons.
Yeah, I got the thinner edge. She's got like.
I'm older than him though, so this is the TV.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
used to.
Okay.
I'm gonna let Harvey decide this one. I'm gonna let Harvey decide.
You know what? For being modern and making a bold move, I'm gonna give it to Johnny. I'm gonna give it to Johnny.
1-0.
Yeah.
Right.
Right, let's do something a bit more.
Should we make this the final round?
Something difficult, yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Excuse me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Right, this will have to be the
okay.
final round then.
Okay.
Yeah, this will be the final round, I think.
Right, okay. And we can have the viewers decide as well.
Yes. Yeah.
So they can get involved. Right.
Okay, you ready? Have you got an object?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The time
Right.
starts in 3, 2, 1, go. Got 20 seconds on the clock.
And they're going. I've never seen so much speed in my life without leaving their seat. It's rapid. It's the most riveting thing I've ever watched in my life. They're focusing so hard. This is what isolation does to you. Makes you draw random objects around your house to make sure that the people at home sit there and choose whether it was good or not.
time up, time, that's time, it's time.
What?
Time.
Stop drawing.
He's still drawing.
No.
Points deducted. All allowed.
I'm not.
Victoria gets style points for finishing on time.
I'll have 5 more seconds then.
It's all right.
Okay, just do it. I'm gonna lose this one, but it's okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, it's the beach. It's got to be the beach.
Yes.
Okay, I really like Johnny's. So I'm so I also like Johnny's, but we're gonna let the comments decide. So comments, I'll make it easier.
My name's Johnny, by the way, so you better put it in the comments.
Vic with a C or Johnny, because Victoria's quite a long name to type out. So Vic or John. Just type your answers now. We'll count up on our side. Vic or John.
But we also have to bear in mind that Victoria did not cheat.
I didn't cheat.
But I already had all of this drawn.
Johnny,
I just did the arrow at the end.
Johnny.
Andy's in here asking what's going on.
I think it's Johnny. It's all day.
We got
Johnny.
Vic, Johnny.
Luke will say.
Johnny.
You know what? I'm sorry, Victoria.
A bucket in
I'm gonna have to
Spain.
give
Look,
it
I
to
got
Johnny.
Aww.
Well done, Johnny.
Well done, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Look at my
Thank
dolphin.
you.
It's
Thank you so
definitely
much.
dead.
I do love the dolphin. You get dolphin points, Victoria.
Dolphin's definitely got the
You get dolphin points. Thank you guys so
I got
much
a
for joining
bucket in
us.
Spain.
It has been a pleasure laughing at dolphins. And great game. Very good game. Have a wonderful rest of the time in your isolation.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us to support the charities that we've been supporting.
Oh, thanks for having us. Donate, guys, as much as you can.
Exactly
£10,
what I was going to
whatever
say. You heard her. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We love you guys. Have a great rest of your evening. I
Cheers,
think.
guys.
Bye. Perfect. Wonderful. Good stuff.
Okay, now we have another guest coming in very shortly. This is going to do the same thing again that they did last time. It's going to make it awkward.
It's all right. It just loads for a second, and then we'll be able to mosey on, carry on.
I like at the moment that everyone's telling Andy to kick rocks. I respect that.
Kick rocks?
Yeah, kick rocks.
Why?
Because he he's probably going to do it later as well.
Why is he kicking?
I'm not going to say because he'll just do it again. You know what? If he does it on a charity live stream, that's on him. You turn the camera around. Nice work.
All right, wonderful guest. If you are here, may you comment.
She should be here
so that we can guest you.
I believe she will comment any second.
Our
now.
guesting is wrecked with a r.
Wrecked.
Wrecked. I don't get what kick rocks means, but you know.
You don't need to know what it means.
I feel like because it's an Andy thing, it could be offensive.
It's nothing to do it's to do with Andy, but it's nothing that he said.
Okay.
Waiting for this next guest to come on
in. Guest.
I'm gonna text them again, just to double check. Okay. Oh. Keep talking.
Wrecked. Someone spelled wrecked with a T. Why aren't we? Why is it being so difficult for us? I'm on my knees now, trying to get this all to work. It's just not working. It's not having fun.
Helen's calling us nerds.
No,
I'm not happy with that. Oh, she has commented. We're just not seeing it.
Hey, there we go. Yes.
Thanks, Andy.
Thanks, Andy.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Here we go.
Good stuff.
Oh, there we go.
Lucy! We can't see you though.
Hi, guys.
Oh, hang on. We haven't caught up as much. Hang on.
We can hear you, but we can't see you.
Oh.
Can you hear us?
Oh.
I can see you. I can hear you. Yeah. Oh, wait,
there
I
you
know
are.
why.
There you are.
I
We've
had
got
it on
you. We've got you.
charge. I've got it on
Wonderful.
charge. Does that work now?
Yes.
It does work, yes.
Okay.
How are you doing?
Yeah, good, thanks. It's amazing what you're doing. So you've done 4 hours in, is it?
We're 4.5 hours in, I think now. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
So what's up with the
tough.
pink hair as well, can I ask?
So yeah, so basically I decided if we're gonna be locked up for a while, this is the best time to make mistakes.
He went through a midlife crisis at 17.
Yeah, I
One
did
of
that.
them.
I did.
Do you
So
know it's actually a fashionable thing? Back, like, I think it was like 5 years ago, there was a fashionable thing with surfers to dye their hair pink, blue and green. I don't know why, so you could see them in the water more. So now you just need your surfboard.
there we go. Well, this is the thing.
Surf.
Well, I was going to say, you've been offering to teach us to surf for some time now, and obviously it's annoying that we can't just yet, but hopefully that might happen in the future. We've got
so.
some
You
plans,
can even
definitely.
practice right now if you want. You can practice your pop-ups if you want to try that on the floor. You need some space.
Okay,
Let's do
okay,
that.
we'll make some space. Hang on, we'll work this out. Hang on, there we go. There's a floor there.
Oh, perfect.
We've got some space here. Oh, we're
that
turning
way.
the light on.
Okay. So
Okay.
you're in the water.
Yeah,
You're
we're
going
in
to
the
lie
water.
down on your surfboard.
Oh,
lie
no.
down.
Okay. Right, like this, yeah?
Yep, perfect.
Okay.
Right, now look, check behind you for your wave.
Oh, yeah, there it is. She's the big one. Look like a
Now
couch.
you're paddling.
Okay,
paddle.
yeah.
1, 2, 3. Chicken wings.
Chicken wings, I love that. Like this.
Yep, perfect.
Yeah.
Now arch your back. Up. Bring your knees up to your arms. Slide them right out.
That's where you've stumped me. Like this.
Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, perfect. Now 1 foot in between your 2 hands. Yeah,
Like twister.
and twist. Yes.
This way.
Yeah, whatever way feels natural for you.
Right.
Goofy or regular.
And then other leg.
Yeah, and then you're up. And then side, bend your knees. Try and keep those foot diagonal, if that's the word, crossways.
Like this.
That's it. Perfect pop up.
And then you can just backflip and stuff. We saw it.
Yeah.
Have you ever done a backflip on a wave?
Probably falling off.
Right. Okay.
That
Yeah.
is
I'm not that
pretty
good.
incredible.
I wish I was, but I'm not.
Well, thank you very much for teaching us that. I've now.
You
I
practice
feel
that
like I've
every
picked up a
day
valuable
now.
Skill.
Yeah, practice it every day until I see you.
That light is way too bright. Apologies.
There we go.
That's better. Okay, so yeah, what have you been up to? I know it's been quite tough at the moment. I actually saw on your Instagram you rescued. Was it a duckling?
Oh yeah.
That was amazing.
This has literally been my daily hobby at the moment, is looking after these ducks. So basically my friend, she's always doing like nature things on her story, and she's called Stoves and Coves, and I follow her because I just love stuff like that.
Yeah.
And there were these new ducklings that were born down at the boating lake, which is like our local pond.
Mhm.
And she had a dog and a baby with her, and this little duck went down in the waterfall, down through the other side under the road into like the river, and it was on its own. And I live up the road, so I just knew about it, and I was like to my sister, I need to go down, we need to go and see if we can find it. So we went down, we found it, took ages to get it, and then we picked it up, found its family, put it back for its family, and it was literally, we were so emotional.
I could hear in the video you were like obsessing over it because it like kissed its mum or something, didn't it?
I know, we were crying and
Yeah.
everything. But what happened, I think it was yesterday, I went back down again, and there was 2 in the river again. So it gone back down the crack again because they can't get back because it's a big thing. And I was literally wading up in my waist because I was in my pajamas. My sister phones me like, oh, there's 2 more ducks in the river. So I just quickly get changed, get down there, wading up to my waist in water, in sinking sand, trying to get this little duck that's obviously a bit scared anyway because it's like, well, I don't really know what to do. We caught one, but we couldn't get the other, but we've got it back to its family, which is fine. But there's so many ducklings, and it stresses me out, and it just worries me that there's so many without their mum down there.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Well, you're doing a wonderful thing by saving them. We want a duck so bad. We just
Yeah.
want a duck as a pet.
You should get a pet duck. They're so cute.
They are very cute. Our mum's worried that our dog will eat it.
Yeah, I suppose so. But if you grew up with a dog, then maybe it might, when it's older, might think it's a dog, and then they'll be alright.
Yeah. No, our dog he's pretty dumb. He doesn't
What dog
really
have you
know.
got?
We've got a golden retriever. So actually, we have 2. a story. We haven't really told many people this. So our uncle was actually out in Australia. So we have 2 dogs, but he had to come back obviously because of the coronavirus. But we actually gave one of our dogs, not completely, but while this whole pandemic is happening, we've given him one of our dogs because he's an only child. So I think he's with his mum and dad at the moment because he's a very young uncle. He's like 21, but he was living out in Australia. So he has our older dog, Pippa, who gave birth to our younger dog, Freddie. But Freddie is not all there. Pippa's extremely smart. She's like really well trained. She's a pat dog, so she can go into schools, hospitals, all that kind of stuff, and they can read to her, pet her, just sort of all that.
That's so
Freddie,
nice.
Freddie would probably headbutt a child if he went into school. He's not very smart. So I don't think he'd kill a duck. I just think he'd probably be very scared of it, whereas Pippa would probably just pretend the duck wasn't there.
Yeah, because if you got a few, they would be all right because they can kind of hang out all together instead of going for each other.
Exactly.
Because I never knew you could actually get them as pets. But I'm thinking about it as well now because
I mean, there's that episode of Friends. They have a duck. Well, I don't know if you ever watched Friends.
I've
They
never
buy a
actually
duck.
watched Friends. People might hate me on this now, but I've never watched it.
I haven't watched many episodes.
I don't
watched
avidly
stuff.
watch it, but I know that episode.
I was going to ask you, Lucy, because obviously last time we saw each other, you were mentioning that you've always loved to be a kids TV presenter.
Yeah,
So
I'd love to.
Could you ever see yourself doing something like that with animals, maybe, or something? With
Maybe. Do you know what would be cool? Something down in Cornwall that shows the lifestyle and the kind of marine life and being on the beaches, watch types of shells and like animals that you could find down here would be really nice, and like the surfing lifestyle, because I think a lot of people in the UK don't really know much about like the Cornwall area, because you can kind of do like even day school trips and stuff. You can go down the beach and learn about the different things you can find in the rocks and in the water, and like surf life saving. You can obviously learn about the ocean and being what port in a rip would be, or because obviously a lot of people would come down on holiday, but they think, oh, we'll go swimming in the flat area of the water, which is obviously the most dangerous part. And it'd be nice to kind of do something on that to get kids to come down to Cornwall and learn about the sea.
You do Beach Planet, and instead of David Attenborough, Lucy Donlan.
Oh, love it.
So like
Get
Blue
the ducks
Planet,
involved,
Planet
all
Earth.
of it.
It's
The
just
seals,
that you have
everything.
Beach Planet.
you just go around all different beaches and like explaining what's good about them and how to maneuver around them.
I would
This
love
is
that.
Sand. this is sand. Oh, that would be incredible.
That would be amazing, though.
Pitch that to BBC Worldwide. Beach Planet.
Attenborough.
It's just you and David Attenborough like fighting over like what to talk about.
I need the wig with it. I'd need his hair.
Right, yeah. I think
couldn't get away
all
with
you'd
his
have
hair.
to do is just lose a bit. You just have to take some off and you'd be fine. Like pretty much all
Go
of
for a
it.
haircut with him.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be incredible. So I'm gonna go back to this game.
Max has got a
we've
game
been playing
or something.
quite a lot.
Oh,
It's
amazing.
called the Weird Questions game. And some of the questions, a lot of the people that have been watching for a while now will know quite a few of the questions. Some of the questions are extremely weird. Some of the questions are relatively normal, but they're quite random. And I'm assuming you've probably never been asked most of these questions.
Do you know what? I've never had a live before. It's my first ever live. So
You've never been live?
No.
Well,
That's why I was a bit nervous, you could tell.
Congratulations. It's probably not going to be a great one. No, I'm joking. It's because of us. We're quite sort of all over the place with our live streams.
Yeah, you know I love that.
That is true. So the first question I'm going to ask you, and this is actually because I want to know where sort of different kinds of people. We've done it with, I'm assuming you know Dermot O'Leary.
Yeah.
So we've done it with him. We did it with Vinnie Jones, who's quite like a lot older, so he'll have different answers. Dermot's sort of in the medium range, and then we did it with Kevin McHale as well. So where do you get your news? This is a normal question based on
Like
the other
my
ones.
daily news?
Yeah.
I don't really read the news.
You just let it happen.
Other than my mum. I guess my mum. My mum
Your
tells
mum?
me if it's really serious, she'll come and tell me. So this is obviously quite serious what's going on, so she let me know.
That's a great answer. What's your cure for hiccups?
You drink orange juice.
You what?
Drink orange juice? Is that the thing?
Really?
I think it is. That's what helps me with mine.
Drink orange juice
Do what?
to get rid of hiccups.
That's incredible.
Does anyone else do that?
Does anyone else do that? Is
That is
a
a
thing?
first for me.
I think I choke.
I hold my breath and like
Go
swallow
upside
a few
down. That's
times.
another one.
That yeah. So what's the most ridiculous thing you've bought
Recently.
ever?
Oh, that's a putting you on the spotty question.
Or maybe
Probably-
recently. If recently is easier, then recently.
Okay. I know what I've bought recently. That's a bit weird. Right, you know Harry Potter?
Yes.
You know the bit where it's got the mandaric plants that come out and they scream?
Yes. Yeah.
So my friend's got one. It's like a clay one. And I loved it so much
Does
that I
it
bought
scream?
one. No, it doesn't scream. It's just sits there.
Thank God for that. That would be awful.
It's quite scary. I don't know why, but I'm into. My favourite time of the year is Halloween, so I like
Right.
scary things.
Right.
So I seen this thing, and I just had to buy it.
Do you
but
by any chance have it to hand?
I
Can
do.
we see?
I'll grab that.
Perfect. I can't wait. Yeah, do you know what? I was worried when you said you know Harry Potter because I'm not. I know Harry Potter. I'm
Yeah,
glad
I'm
I knew
not.
what you were
I'm
on
not
about.
a massive fan, but I seen it, and I wanted it.
That's incredible. I do like
Isn't
that.
it?
That's quite cool. Harvey, come look at this.
What?
You know the screaming parts in Harry Potter?
Oh my God, did she have one?
She bought.
Yeah.
Oh
but
my
I just
God.
liked it because it's got the face, and so my mum's friend. No, my friend's mum made it out of clay, and apparently she's like a bit older. She's like 17. She made it.
That's incredible. That is incredible.
But what a random thing to buy.
It is. I did ask you what's the most ridiculous thing you've bought. That has got to be one of the best ones. So,
I think it's
and
got
this
to
is
be up
actually
there.
this is a good one for you because you've probably spent a bit of time around these kinds of things. What would be the best thing you could reasonably expect to find in a cave?
Ooh.
You've probably been in a few caves.
The
right?
best thing as well.
Okay,
Like a surfer.
this is a cool one. So there's a cave like at my local dog walking thing.
Mhm.
I'll walk down there, and basically years and years and years ago, the tide came in, and there was an old woman and her horse stuck in the cave.
Yeah.
And they got cut off by the tide, and sadly she died, and so did the horse. So her husband went into that cave and has carved like a picture of the horse and the woman on the horse with a poem. And
That's amazing.
It's been there for years, and it's still there now, and I think it's really cool.
That is really cool. That's incredible.
Yeah, so nice story.
It's wonderful. If someone narrated your life, who would you want to be the narrator?
Ooh.
Ian Sterling. I'm joking.
Yeah, it's got to be, hasn't it?
I was going to say that kind of did happen.
Yeah, that basically did happen for 6 weeks, so we'll give it to him. He'll do that.
Ian Sterling, perfect. What is the spiciest thing you've ever eaten?
Sweet chili?
Sweet. Do you know what? That's not a very spicy one. I'm surprised. A lot of people have had some very spicy experiences, and that's quite a tame one.
I've always
not-
wanted to do that challenge spicy eating thing. Spicy.
Spicy. Are you on about?
thing.
Do you mean hot ones? Have you seen the
Yeah, I've always wanted
chicken
to do
wings
that
thing?
challenge.
Yeah. That's quite funny. On YouTube, they just get celebrities to eat the hottest wings in the world. And I think this will be the last one. What weird food combinations do you really enjoy?
Oh my God, my mum always says this about me. She actually just says you make up the weirdest combinations. So at the moment, my favourite meals, two. We've got, it's a crumpet,
Right.
Marmite,
Right.
avocado,
Oh,
womp, gorgeous. That's a good combo.
that's
And
very odd.
tuna. This is even more ming. Tuna, rice, sweet chili because it's spicy. Cottage cheese and avocado. You mush it up and nice. Weird combos, but the Marmite one's got to be my fave.
We have, yeah. You have definitely given us the most
Or
extravagant
you can
answers so
try
far.
my amazing pancake, which is I'll have cheese and ketchup on the pancake. 10 out of 10.
You hearing this?
I am hearing that.
He's nice. He's writing the
Ketchup on
recipes
the
down because he wants to eat them later. That's what
No,
he's doing.
yeah, it probably is, to be honest. So you're on about a savoury pancake. You don't even make it like you add sugar to the pancake kind of thing.
No, not yeah. It's one of those pancakes, but I don't have the sweetness on it. It's got to be the ketchup and cheese combo. It's
just
gorgeous. You try it.
You
and
might as well
you'll be
just
texting me
slap a burger on it, just like
bun.
bun. Exactly. Bun.
That's so funny. Bun.
So, what? Okay. What have you been getting up to in this whole pandemic? Have you been staying inside? I'm assuming.
Yeah, well, I'm quite lucky, obviously, to live where I do because we've got the beaches. We can still go out for dog walks. We've got the countryside, which is quite nice. I'm like, I really do feel for the people that live in the cities and stuff because it must be super hard.
Yeah.
But obviously, I'm quite lucky. But I've been doing quite a lot of art
That's
because
cool.
it gets your mind off everything. You're in your own little bubble, and
Right.
it's kind of, I think it relaxes you. So that's what I've been doing quite a lot, actually.
I would love that if I could draw anything better than a stick man.
Well, I saw your drawings a minute ago. They were tragic.
Yeah. So did you do art in school, or is it just something you picked up now?
Yeah, I did art and DT woodwork. They were my top ones. I don't know if you saw on my story the other day, my DT woodwork project. I was the only girl in the class, and all the guys were like farmers, so they were making like chicken coops and stuff.
Yeah.
And then there's me. I just made like a frog chair for a child, and I combined the art with the chair. It was pretty cool.
That's incredible. I bet
Did
you're
you
just
guys
like
do woodwork at school?
we did. I made
Yes and
a
no.
nice little phone stand.
Yeah, we did.
Nice.
Pretty crappy.
Neither of us picked it as like a GCSE or anything, so we didn't do it on the scale that some people do. But you know, we made some of the basic things, like I made a phone holder as well, like he did, and a couple of other small things I think, but nothing to
You make
brag
like
about.
a box, and then you make like a swing.
Box. Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
Box with a hinge so it opens.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. That was about it. We maybe used like a, what was it? Not an LED. Just like a laser. What's the?
Yeah, you do. It's like you can make a clock or the thing with the lights.
Yeah, the one that carves into wood when you put it into the
The
machine.
jigsaw thing.
I've got no clue. Yes, that thing. You can set it on a lower setting. No,
See, I know all my
She is
technical
right.
stuff.
It's the jigsaw. You make jigsaws with it because you can put
Yeah.
it on a picture.
I'm so
lost.
and then cut it up with the lasers and then.
He knows what he's talking about. He's a DIY man.
I'm not because I couldn't use it, but I remember what it was.
He also doesn't know how to set up anything.
Nah, yeah, not really.
So how many hours have you guys got to go?
So this is the 5th hour. So we started at 5, and as soon as in 7 minutes it will be 5 hours, and then obviously it's 24 hours. So we've got 19 hours left. So
Nice. What are you going to do at like 3, 4 in the morning?
we've got
We have
Casey
American.
Simpson.
We have American guests.
He's going to come in
yeah.
and just so you may not be massively familiar with Casey Simpson, but he is possibly one of the biggest balls of energy we know, and he's
wow.
actually quite small. But he's just incredible.
He's
going
going
to come in.
Nickelodeon kind of stuff.
He's going to come in and just basically make sure we stay awake because we do not want to fall asleep. That is the last thing we want.
Amazing. I love that. Because I was thinking, what would you be doing at that time of night? But
We might start
Right.
cooking just to annoy our family.
so you're going to make your cheese and ketchup pancake?
No. More like Victoria sponge cake without cheese and ketchup.
No cheese and ketchup.
I hate to break it to you, Lucy. I don't think many people are going to agree with cheese and ketchup on pancakes.
We'll see. I'll be reading them comments in a bit, and I'll have a little look.
You know what? If you guys want to if this is to the comments, make cheese and ketchup pancakes and tag us and Lucy. We'll probably have a look through, and Lucy will probably rate them on how
Yeah.
gourmet they are.
Best
Lucy will
design
rate the cheese.
Lucy Yeah. The best designed pancake gets marks. We'll be watching for that.
We'll rate them.
Just get
We
marks.
will rate them as a collective. You'll see us go, oh, what have we done? It's getting too.
So
It's not even late.
question, what if you guys have got a celebrity crush? Tell me. I would love to know this question.
My all-time high,
Out of the whole world.
Ariana Grande.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I want to say one, but it's literally everyone's answer. It's
What?
Madison Beer.
Wait, I don't even know who that is.
Oh yeah, it's pretty much everyone's answer nowadays.
Can you show me a picture?
Yeah.
Oh, he probably has on his camera roll.
No, I actually don't.
It's a screensaver.
It's a screensaver, yeah.
It's literally the first thing that comes up when you type in her first name now. Wait. She's actually done a few songs that I didn't even know were her songs. This is her.
I don't. Oh wait, maybe I do recognise her a little bit.
She's an American artist, I think.
Nice.
But yeah, that's
Is
probably.
is she a similar age to you or no?
No, no, she's like 20 something.
maybe.
Yeah.
24.
I don't think she's anywhere near us. that's
Same.
just like, it's a celebrity crush for a reason, because it's
Ariana
not.
Grande is like, no, never gonna happen. I've accepted it. It's yeah.
He understands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move on.
It's a shame.
Oh well. What about yours? Who's your celebrity crush?
Oh, do you know what? I'm not very good with celebrities. Oh no, I'm very jealous. I am very jealous of Miley Cyrus at the moment. She has got Cody Simpson.
Oh, okay, yeah. He's
He
a
is quite
quite a
amazing.
surfer vibe, hasn't he?
Yeah, that's what I like. That's
Yeah.
what I like, the surf vibes. But I think
Very
he shaved his
blonde.
head today, so that's a bit of a shame.
Did he shave his head today?
Yeah, because everyone's shaving their heads.
Everyone's shaving their heads.
It's a charity thing, isn't
A
it?
couple of our mates, literally, one of them texted a group chat and went, "I just lost an odds on." Do you know what odds on is?
The coin
Well,
flipping.
Kind of, but you say odds on, you'll shave your head, and say, and they'll go, yeah, between 1 and 10. And if you go 3, 2, 1, and say the same number at the same time,
Between 1 and 10.
you have to, you have to do that. And he lost an odds on, so he just shaved his head.
Oh my god!
So we were like, why? Why would you do that to yourself?
Has he got a lot of hair?
He did.
He had
a
like a bit of a perm and stuff as well. It was like, yeah.
Oh, poor thing. Well, how out of 10 would you pick the same number?
It happens.
It does.
It
Yeah.
does happen. Some people do it less. Some people do like 1 out of 5. Some
No,
people do
no,
1
I
out
can't
of
be doing
3.
that.
It depends. It depends on like how much you'd want to do it. So say I went odds on you'll jump off the roof. I'd be like 1 to 1,000.
Yeah.
And then like So
Is that
kind of thing.
Powerade?
No, it's actually protein water.
Oh, good, good. And it matches your hair.
Yes, it does. Yeah, it actually really does. That's
I
actually
used to love Powerade. I don't know why. It was just a thing at school.
I think it's because it's a lot of sugar. That's probably why.
Yeah.
They've cut back on sales of Powerade, I think, because it had a similar effect. Did you know the drink Sunny D?
Oh, I loved that because you could
Turn
drink that
someone
with sweet
orange.
teeth, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. It used to be the thing.
But that stuff turned someone's skin orange, so they had to.
It was in America.
They had to.
Someone literally drunk it more than water.
Yeah, someone. It was due to excessive amount. Like they obviously didn't have anything horrendously wrong with the drink. It wasn't like if you drink it, your skin will turn orange. It was one person that drank it for like breakfast, lunch,
Someone
dinner,
went too far.
all the time.
Oh my god, yeah. But
And
it's like that
changed the
guy
picture
that
of their
drank
skin.
carrots for like years and then turned orange because he wanted a tan.
Does that work?
Well, I'd like to try that because I'm always fake tanning. So
I mean, carrots have been proven to increase
Orange
your
fat.
health. They don't increase your sight, so don't ever get the hopes of that. I think
yeah,
people
that's
have high
seeing in the
hopes.
dark, isn't it?
Yeah, they don't help you see in the dark, lads. It's that
Have
has
you
been
tested
confirmed.
that?
No, but other people have, and it's been confirmed that it's not. You definitely can't do that. But I think it definitely increases your health. It's a vegetable, so
Yeah.
it doesn't. What do you normally eat quite healthily? Are you into any vegan stuff or vegetarian, or
No, I'm actually like
you like your meats?
yeah. I
You did
do-
say
I'm
tuna
like-
earlier,
I'm
I
a
forgot.
picky- I'm not really picky. Anything's fine. But
Yeah,
I'm not a massive fish eater. I like fish and chips.
right.
Oh, I love a fish finger sandwich, and I think a lot of people know
So
that.
not too much fish, but
No, just
so
a little bit, like the
yeah.
battered one. But I can't eat actual.
like
If you
prawns.
see, you know, when you go to
mussels, all that
Spain
kind
and
of
you
stuff.
see a fish on the plate, I
Yeah,
can't.
yeah. No, I get you. Red Lobster would not be your ideal
No.
meal place. Oh, I like Red
Definitely
Lobster.
not.
Red Lobster in America. Oh, it's great.
Sorry, by the way,
Really?
just to explain, if you ever see me like disappear, it's because I'm trying to organise this.
Oh,
This
that's
24-hour live stream is
Yeah, because I was thinking,
beast.
what if you need like a quick little drink or
We
you
haven't
know?
been to the toilet yet, surprisingly.
That's what I was gonna.
Oh,
ask.
I have like twice.
Oh, I haven't
That's
yet.
why I go sometimes. I either go to the toilet or go to organise stuff.
And just in case, it's getting towards the end of when we started this hour live stream, because they only last for an hour. Obviously, you said you haven't live streamed
Oh, so
before.
it'll end in a minute.
If it cuts off, we have not cut you off. It
That's
just
cool.
slices it, and then we have to restart. So
Oh,
just
that's
in
a shame,
case,
isn't it?
it is a shame.
We just keep restarting them,
We
so we
restart
just
them.
keeping doing it.
And
So
then we save
this,
the live stream.
this will actually probably end up ending at around 5:15, but it's meant to end at 5. But that's tomorrow. That is. But yeah, so we don't know what time it'll end, but
just for now, we want to thank you for joining us.
yes.
Yeah, thanks,
and,
guys. It's
we
been
wanna
good
tell-
for my first live ever.
Exactly, first live ever, and everyone that has joined because of the wonderful Lucy Donlan, make sure you're donating. I think we have a link
donate,
somewhere.
guys.
The link is in the bio. We've just been told that we are £30 or something like that away from £4,000 raised so far, which is just incredible.
And
So thank you so much.
And yeah, it's for the Sebastian Actions Trust, which are helping people through this pandemic. They're getting supplies to loads of people that can't get out and are stuck in their homes.
With
And
ill
we're
children.
also supporting our main charity, the Royal Manchester Children's Hospital, which is helping all the kids in Manchester who are really struggling at this point in time because they're stuck in the hospitals and they can't leave. So every penny that you can donate is incredible. Thank you so much, Lucy, for joining us. You have been incredible.
Guys.
Brought a wonderful
You do an
smile to our
amazing
lives.
job. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, and you taught us how to surf. I've
We're
learned
Yeah, I want to
something.
be seeing that. 4 o'clock in the morning. You practice that, okay?
Okay, we'll
Keep
do.
going. That's your little
The pop-ups.
burpee warm up.
Yeah,
Keep you going.
cool.
Awesome.
Thank you so much,
Thank you for joining
Lucy.
us. We'll see you soon, hopefully,
Bye.
once it's all over.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Lucy.
Oh,
Cool,
wonderful
cool.
stuff. All right, so this live may cut off anytime soon. So obviously you guys know the drill. We don't know when it's going to happen.
I do know that it's got about 4 minutes to go. So in that time, I'm going to do some more shout-outs.
Let's hope it does have
Because
4
we
minutes
did
and
say
then
that we were
just cut
going
off.
to give shout-outs to every single person who donates. So I'm going to go from here. Basically, if you weren't here earlier, I was saying that we are only going to say first names for security reasons. We don't want to read anyone's full names out, just in case we don't have their permission to. So a massive thank you to, I hope you know who you are because you'll know that you donated. Massive thank you to Esme. Actually, I should try and delete them every time I go through, just so I remember. Esme, Keris, Havana, Charlotte, Katie, Victoria, Sean, True, Bethany, Amy, Mimi, Charlotte, Megan, Shelby, Amy, Katie, Holly, Hannah, Kira, Mimi, Katie, Sophie, Hannah, Mimi. I'm hearing a lot of the same names again. Thank you guys so much for donating multiple times. Kira, Mimi, Molly, Laura, Dana, Georgia, Dana again, Lucy, Alicia, Giselle, Nicola, Alicia, Livy, Christian, Izzy, Christian, Darren, Georgia, Liv, Pamela, Mimi,
Pamela!
Eddie, Elizabeth, Amy, Tilly, Amy, Esme, Amy, Esme, Connor, Esme, Connor, Amy, I'm losing my mind. Caitlin,
You guys are so generous.
Amy, Caitlin, Damien, Amy, Leah, Phoebe, and Leah. And I'm going to stop there for now. We will do some more later, but I just thought I'd get through some more shout outs. Thank you all so much. If you heard your name there, you've been donating like crazy, so thank you so much. In a minute, we have a very, very special guest. I'm so excited for this one. This one's going to be incredible. I cannot wait.
You know who you are. We won't be guessing you in this live. You're going to have to wait until the next live.
It's going to
We're
restart.
gonna restart, yeah, and then we will guest you in that one, fine sir. I cannot wait. It's going to be incredible.
So excited.
And yeah, so I'm actually gonna check out because we will be announcing some of the winners for the sweepstakes at the end of this live, at the end of the 24 hours. So make sure you are here from about 3, 4, 5-ish on Saturday, tomorrow, for the live stream to find out who's won the ultimate prize, which we think is pretty cool. Just to reconcile?
Probably not.
No,
I doubt it.
just to redo what the big prize is. It is basically, and to explain it in more detail, whoever wins the top prize will get 2 VIP tickets. So I'm going to have to explain it in a bit of detail, sort of digress. If we do a tour, you will be able to pick one show on each tour that we do for the rest of our lives, or if we do a one-off show, you'll always be invited to that show, and then one show on the tour, and you will have VIP tickets for free forever,
For life.
for as long as we live. Yes.
And that's pretty much, yeah, I actually thought he was going to carry on, but yeah,
That's
that is it. And then we've got loads of other prizes as well that we will announce later on, but I actually can't remember what those are off the top of my head because I've got about 3 million things going through my brain right now. So I'm just basically going to wait till this one cuts off.
Imagine
we'll tell you in the next one what the other prizes
Imagine,
are.
because I'm sure it's like randomly generated.
I know signed merch is one of them.
Because Natalie has certainly donated some money. Natalie, part of our team. Imagine if Natalie wins.
Natalie wins.
She'll be like, I don't want these!
Please get away from
No! Oh, that's so funny.
merch and a video call. There we go. Merch and a video call. Awesome. Thank you, Max and Harvey Fangirls 20 for telling us that. And yeah, I think this is going to cut off any second now. So while that happens, Max and I are going to do a random dance. Hang on.
I have a speaker.
Wait, no,
Oh no, I don't want it to connect to your phone because that causes major audio problems.
Wait. Oh wait, no, look, this is the wrong account. No. Okay, I'll just play something random. I know it could be really explicit.